Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to Monday Night Twitch. I'm your host, Mike the WanderingTook. And joining me this evening, we got a full crew. We have got my friend and co-host, Daniel. Hey, sir.
Hello. Mike, do you see that we are joined by two of our favorite friends?
I know. We have lots of favorite friends.
Well, don't say
Which
that with these favorite friends listening.
which favorite friends are these?
Wow.
We
Wow.
have
I
Grant.
feel so special now. Thanks, Nick.
Hey,
Wow.
we
I am
decided
so glad
to
you guys have a lot of favorite friends.
we have decided to embark on a nightmare, and we thought of who better to share in this despair than you two.
Suddenly, I'm feeling a lot less valuable as a favorite friend if we're going to nightmare.
Yeah.
Listen, this is how you
Well,
treat your friends. What do you do with your enemies?
Yes, this is what we do with our favorite friends. Welcome,
well,
gentlemen.
Okay, so of
Welcome.
course we have
All right.
Grant and Joe, Purple Wizard. Hey guys, how's it going tonight?
not too bad.
It's about 300 degrees here in Minnesota.
Oh my goodness. That's what, like 200 Celsius?
We're
Yep.
not accustomed to this.
Well, at the moment it's 1:45 in the morning, and it is 13 degrees where I am. So,
Holy moly.
Well, that sounds comfortable.
uh, 13 degrees Celsius.
That's
It's like 56.
It's still warmer than what it should be at this time of the morning.
Okay.
yep.
That time of the morning. Oh, dear. All
And
right.
I'm about to head,
All right.
and I'm about to embark on the journey through Moria with a glass of whiskey in my hand.
Yeah.
Let's get
If it's
started.
cooler down there, I'm coming.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should cool off going down into a cave
That is
complex,
totally
Joe.
why I'm on this journey.
All right. Yep.
Yep. So Daniel and I went back and forth. We were gonna hop in and do the new the new old Angmar Awaken box with the cards, but that got delayed. So we're just gonna hold off on that. And we decided to go through Dwarrowdelf Nightmare. So here we are, and I guess we'll start with a brief run through of the decks, and then I'll do a brief introduction to the quest, and we'll go. All right, so we'll go left to right.
All right. I'm in the number one chair, and I'm bringing my old favorite, one I built a whiles ago. Ain't paying nobody nothing for no one, which is Imrahil, Theodred, and Nasia. Typical shenanigans to get a bunch of people on the board. That's me.
Okay, next up in the number 2 slot is myself, and I'm running pretty much a cancellation threat reduction deck with Eowyn and Eleanor and Grimbiorn for just pure power and defense.
And we're grateful.
Coppers are coming.
I hear that. Who are they coming for, though?
I don't know
That'd be
whose
me.
mic that was. Okay.
Okay.
This is your nation's capital. All right.
I've got a.
Whoa.
Wow. What
Who
was
is
that?
who is that?
That was the squeakiest window. So you can no longer hear the sirens. You just have to hear that horrible noise. What do you guys like better?
I think the combination is great. It really tells a good story.
That's the window the crickets come out of too, Mike.
Oh,
Got
is
it.
that it?
Got it.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Go ahead, Joe.
I've got a Rowan Haldan deck that is basically trying to pour gasoline on all of your decks.
That's a good thing, right?
The good thing,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Fuel for your decks to grow. So maybe it's more like fertilizer.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is my first time reading Rowan the card. That's pretty crazy.
Pretty
So
bonkers,
I
yeah.
spent a lot of time playtesting her, and I like this final version. She's really good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but this was the deck I wound up playing a lot of when I was trying to figure out what parts of her made sense and what parts didn't, and I just came away from it just enjoying this deck so much.
That's
so
amazing.
here it is. I'm bummed that the first attachment is immune to player card effects because a lot of things I'm going to do in here don't like that.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
hopefully we can get through that quickly.
All right, and I'm bring dwarves because I needed something. I looked through this quest. I did a lot of reading about it and kind of steered where this fellowship should go. And I hope maybe we get it. And I put the call out because the characters I wanted to play were taken, and I asked Joe for a bunch of his decks because he always builds fun stuff, and I decided to go with dwarves with a starting threat of 39, but it has Nori. So
Yep.
I'm hoping, oh my gosh, get that down fast because
Get to work, Nori.
this is Into the Pit. Okay, what can we expect from Into the Pit? There is going to be a lot of threat raises. There's a surging card that raises everybody's threat. There are lots of dark locations and treacheries that up the threat of dark locations, and dark locations that increase the threat of other dark locations. We have this cave torch. We all remember this lovely cave torch. You exhaust it to place progress on a dark location, and if with a chance that you'll reveal an enemy. The catch in this one is that your cave torch has fuel, and you know what? Let's just put 5 fuel tokens on our cave torch.
Okay.
There's no way to increase them. Every time you exhaust it, you remove one of these tokens. I think it's like damage on the card, or is gnarly.
Yep.
I think fuel works just as well. And when it goes out, it's out for good. And that's bad. That's very, very bad. There's a lot of things in this deck that get really brutal when your cave torch goes out. So the golden rule is don't use the cave torch because the treacheries will probably use it for you, and the faster it goes out, the more pain you're in for.
You
And
make this sound like a nightmare, Mike.
well, I said let's play Cycle. You said let's play Nightmare, and I kind of agreed. Yeah, this is what we got ourselves into.
Mm.
I've also never played this one Nightmare, so.
I haven't either. This is great.
And of course, we are starting at the East Gate, which is immune to player card effects. We cannot optionally engage enemies. There's no engagement checks. So until we get out of here, threat's just going to keep ramping up and up. So it's always been this way. The very first round is always the clincher. All right. I think that's it. So what should we do? Grant, do you want to read quest card 1A?
Sure. You have been sent by the White Council to Moria to deliver a message to Balin and his dwarven colony. No one has heard from him in a while.
Huh.
Okay, so we have the East Gate and the Cave Torch. Somebody gets the Cave Torch. Have the first player attach Cave Torch to a hero of his choice.
Uh-huh.
So pick a hero on the table. It's your choice, is how I read that.
Yep.
Thank
There you go.
And he detaches it. Do you want it on Eleanor? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's not who I put it on, Graham.
All right, Grant, you have another story to read us.
The doors of the East Gate hang crooked on their hinges. The darkness inside the doorway is still and impenetrable, cutting out the last beams of a sinking sun.
All right, we reveal 1 encounter card per player. Hey.
Why is it face down? That's weird. Really?
Attached to a non-dark location in play.
That's really unfortunate.
No, it's not, because that just whiffs.
I think
No.
Joe was being sarcasmic.
No, that goes to the East Gate, doesn't it?
No, immune to card effects.
Oh, it's not even player card effects. It's all card effects. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it did surge into twisting shadows.
Okay, when revealed, remove all progress from each dark location in play. There's a lot of stuff like this, so Northern Trackers don't work.
Okay.
But if anyone has Store's
hold on.
Key...
Does that just go away? Oh, it gets 1 because its health is 1. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Its health is 2. Oh, no, the Geese Gate's not. Okay. All right, a patrol sentry. They're pretty big.
After the Cave Torch exhausts, he makes an immediate attack against the engaged player.
Nice.
Can you stop revealing... Okay, these. Okay.
At the end of the phase. Love it.
Yeah.
And our last card is Watchful Eyes.
That's not so great.
You want me to exhaust Eleanor to cancel that?
Yeah, that's probably a good one to get rid of.
Yeah. Does it get shuffled in or just discarded? I can't remember. What
It
should we
gets
do?
discarded.
All right.
Yeah.
And it turns into dark and dreadful.
Take that, Eleanor.
Thanks, Eleanor.
I mean, that's a pretty funny story. That's
All
nice.
right.
Yeah, just
This game has a
remind
sense
me.
of humor.
Remind me not to do that in future.
All right. One other thing you guys should know is there is a sudden pitfall in this, and it cannot be canceled.
That's going to hit the first player, right?
That's gonna hit somebody.
No, I think sudden pitfall hits only the first player.
Is it really? Oh, shoot. Uh, it's any. I thought it was any questing character or whoever's
Any
defending.
questing character on the first player, I'm pretty sure.
Got it. Okay. Well, okay. Let's shift in, shall we?
Okay.
The first player must discard one questing character he controls if able. The effect cannot be cancelled. And
Lordy.
shadow card if the discard the defending character from play.
Yeah. So Grimbeorn, we're gonna want some shadow cancellation.
My shift end did not do anything. Oh, it did it twice.
Yeah, and note to self, when I'm first player, do not send anybody to the quest.
Yeah. In fact, we might have to work on that. Okay. So, are you guys okay if I play Man the Walls this turn?
That's fine for me. I can do some useful with that.
Awesome.
I'm done planning, by the way.
I'm
It
playing
doesn't do anything
Man
for
the
me.
Walls, so the cost of the first ally played by each player is reduced by 1.
Oh, then I'm going to play something.
But it can't quest, just so you know.
I think that's okay.
Here you go, Eleanor.
Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? I think I want to drop out a Raiment of War for one.
You don't want to take advantage of my gift?
Unfortunately, I have nothing that I can do with your gift. I will spend an additional one to put out Silver Circlet. And then I will spend the last one on a Silver Harp. And then I will discard and activate Silver Harp to add a resource back to Eowyn.
If you wind up with an excess silver harp at a later point, Tierdan would love one.
Right, I will keep that in mind. I do have 2 of them. No, I have 3 silver harps in my deck, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Okay, that's me done.
I've bought Warden, I got Explorer's Almanac, and I've got Ranger Provisions. Both of them on Twisting Shadows.
Love it. Okay. I need to get a dwarf on the table, so we're... Ooh, what are my resources hurting for here? Doesn't really matter who I play first, hey? I've got an Erebor Hammersmith, but I might want to wait on that because of his kicker. I do have the Blue Mountain Trader. Ooh, but that Toy Maker. Nope. We're going to put out the Hammersmith.
The Trader is real nice for that deck, by the way. If you've never used him much before, he is quite useful. Just to bounce him around every round, gets your resources where they need to be.
Oh, yeah.
He's real good.
That's a good point. Okay. That's what we're going to do then. I'm sold.
And don't forget Aloy.
You could even bounce him around right now and get a resource where you wanted it.
Holy moly. Okay.
I could toss you my blue resource if you wanted to send it my way.
It's limit once per round though, and I need my 5 dwarfs.
Oh, that's right, you do. That's true. Well, no, if you get the resource in the right spot, you can buy your Erebor Hammersmith.
But how am I going to get it back?
He sends it back next round.
But then I don't have 5 dwarves starting next round.
If you have the Erebor
You
Hammersmith,
do if you put out the Hammersmith.
yeah. So
But
if you
I
were to
mean-
send the trader over to
To you,
Daniel, he
yeah.
would have an ally who's questing who could be sudden pitfall.
Thank you.
And then it's next round. I don't have 5 dwarves.
No, he has to send you $1 for that.
Yeah, but then see what I mean? If I keep him, I get 5 dwarves for next planning phase.
No, he sends you $1. You put it on green, and then you can buy your Hammersmith.
But
Which
I
is your
go-
5th dwarf.
But that's gonna happen. I'm not gonna get him back until after.
But the Hammersmith gives you 5 dwarves, dude.
But I want him before. I want him during before planning, so I can get my card draw.
You will.
You will. You're going to
What
buy the Hammersmith right now.
I see you've not played with the Blue Mountain Trader before.
I've been playing him wrong. Holy moly, have I been playing him wrong?
Oh God.
I've been playing you send the resource with the trader.
No.
Okay. Hey, Daniel.
Why don't you take Nasia's dollar?
Thank you.
Blue Mountain Trader
Wow.
is a fantastic card for a Bond of Friendship decks. Or Trisphere decks. It really works out in multiplayer when you can do that.
Sorry about that, guys.
There you go.
And
I hope that was
Mike,
entertaining.
while you're threat by 2, you've played 2 dwarves.
Yeah, you played 2.
Oh my gosh.
You guys were teasing me about, hell, you played 2 dwarves the first round? Yes, I do.
That's how you do it, apparently.
That's one of the ways. There's a bunch of ways.
All right, we ready to quest?
We are. Mike should bump up the willpower of his dwarves.
Oh, I totally should.
And my dwarf, right?
Yep. It's global.
And he can't quest this turn, though.
Oh,
Yeah, that guy. No, the Hammers. Oh, you're right. The
Yeah,
Blue Mountain Trader cannot quest this round because man the walls.
I'm guessing you guys. I mean, do you need me?
Why don't you quest the defender?
I can't. I man the walls with him.
Oh, okay, same situation.
Yeah.
I'm in for 11.
I'll quest everybody, and I'm
But
going to.
you guys look okay. I feel like it's okay.
And I'm going to draw cards with them.
All right.
I don't have much defense this round, so hopefully you guys can cover that. But
Got it.
It's only a problem if we actually get through this.
true, I can
All
jump
right.
for Warden if I really have to. Don't tell him I said that though.
I'll try.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, first card is my card, and it is a dreadful gap.
Oh.
Well,
Eastgate is
can't
immune
happen.
to card effects.
Yeah, so that doesn't happen.
Oh
In
yeah.
this staging area.
oh my gosh, did we just nerf Dreadful Gap?
Yep.
I've never seen immune to card effects before, except on like the One Ring. So this is quite the gate we've got here.
They want us to go through in the right order.
I guess so.
There it is.
Pitfall.
There it is.
Okay, now we know it's
Ha
gone.
ha.
Now we know it's gone. That is.
The discard pile.
Grant, you've got yourself branching paths.
Thank you. What I always wanted many
I'm sorry,
taps
that's
to
Joe's
buy from.
card.
That's my
That
card.
is Joe's card. Forgive me. And Mike, why don't you take a little Ziggle mine shaft?
Okay, so this is what's happening here. Every dark location gets +1. And this gets another +3 because of all the dark locations. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Did I get everything right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So we make 13 progress.
Hot damn.
Do we want to clear that Twisting Shadows?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
So that's 4 it needs, right?
Yep.
Okay.
yeah, get rid of that thing.
Okay, so I get all that money.
You do.
Love it. Love that card. Best card in the game.
Explorer's Almanac
After-
is really, really good.
Explorer's Almanac is silly.
In 4
Okay.
players, it's required.
And remember to draw a couple of cards from Haldan.
No, it was not the active location.
Oh, is it only the active location? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, so it is.
And it looks like that after.
Nice. Okay, so
Okay.
that goes to the victor display,
Yep.
and we get to add the first hall to the staging area, which I can grab.
I got it.
There.
All right.
We must raise our threat by 3 to travel there.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, we can clear it without traveling there, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Pretty
my
sure
gosh, we
it is.
can!
If only somebody had another Explorer's Almanac in hand.
That's sweet.
All right.
Where do you want to
None
go?
of the only one that's immune is the gate. So you could technically keep a hold. We could travel there and keep it for the bridge, where the bridge stops for playing cards.
Oh my
is
gosh!
now a good time to go to the Gap?
I don't think we ever go to the Gap.
It's
Oh, yeah.
mystery, so we can clear it out sometime. But yeah,
It's not even
it's
dark.
not a priority.
All right. I'm headed to the branching paths.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
we got this little man here.
Oh, would somebody please do something about him?
I'll bring him to me.
Yeah, I'm looking at you guys. We're tired.
I
All
can
right.
defend him. I
Do
can
you want
defend him.
to?
I've got a hasty stroke if we need it, and I won't take damage from his attack if he doesn't get a
All right.
boost. So
All right. Well, that's good enough for me.
there we go. You see,
All
if
right,
I
and
don't
I
have a
will.
dollar to spend to cancel it, so
All right, I will hit him for. Oops, wrong. I will hit him for 3, 5, 7, 8.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I'm going to use the Warden to heal up Eleanor.
oh, thank you.
Thank her for her service this round.
Okay, that was way too smooth.
Shift N.
Shift N.
Yeah. That was way too smooth.
Do you want it to be harder?
It's going to be harder.
Oh.
I mean, if it isn't, then... There we go.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
And I
what
get
do
my...
I want to do?
So what else do I get here? Just
I'll
Nice.
I'll discard a card and bring it back with Arwen. I will then.
Oh gosh.
Oi.
I'll drop out a Dagger of Westerness because why not?
Let's see what we got here. Daniel, can I have my trader back?
Yeah, you need him right now?
I'd like it this turn. I can give you $1 from Dane.
$1 from Dane. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, put it wherever you want.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
Everybody draw a card with Campfire Tales.
Oh, thank you.
Blood. Shuffle and draw a card from Campfire Tales. Okay, thank you. That works.
Grant, what kind of threat reduction do you have in your life?
I have Gladrum's Greeting currently sitting in hand. I do have copies of Elrond's Council as well, and
You got plenty then.
I have Secret Vigils sitting in the deck. So
Okay.
I've got currently threat reductions sitting.
Well, this is
That
sitting in my
can be
hand, so I'm going to throw it out there, and then you can give the Galadrim's Greeting to somebody else if you need it.
Yep.
I'm just gonna throw it out here. I'm probably gonna need it, but we'll see.
Yes.
We'll see. I'm gonna.
I have more in my deck.
Do you have any other tricks? Okay.
Who?
I'm gonna say that that you. I should have held off until I drew that card before paying Daniel. I'm gonna pay him from Ori instead,
Okay.
so that I can get some more dwarves out. I think I'm gonna pay 2 and get some ring mail out on Dane, just so we have another defender. Because you guys were okay, right?
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah, and I do have 2 Test of Wills and a Hasty Stroke in hand.
Oh,
Plus
nice.
Eleanor. So
that's fantastic.
Mike, are you done?
I am done.
Okay. Put a little
Actually,
steward.
okay, here's an idea. Mike, you want a threat reduction, you said?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to do something different then. I'm going to play a Dwarven Tomb to bring back my Reforged. And I'm going to play the Reforged on. Let's put some Ranger provisions up there for your dwarves.
Oh, thank you. Wait. That's not going to hit me.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Holy crap.
Are we in the quest phase yet?
I am going to quickly throw down this cat as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so we're ready to quest.
Yep.
Yeah. I will wait
Okay,
until
and
after we make sure we succeed a quest before I actually trigger Rowan's ability. But
In for 13.
I am questing for a bit.
Okay, so card number 1.
We're ready?
Yeah, I'm not sending anybody just in case we get that sudden
Yep.
pitfall again.
Well, we've seen it once. Is there
So,
more than one?
I
There's only
believe
one.
Is there only one? I
there's
thought there
just
was
one.
2 copies.
There's just
I
one.
thought. Oh, okay then.
You're thinking Sleeping Sentry.
There's like 10 of those.
Well, exactly. And you blame me? I've got PTSD off that card.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
Grant, your card is a narrow fissure. Doomed 1. Each dark is +2 quest.
Uh-huh. While the cave torch is ready, progress cannot be placed on Narrow Fissure.
That's awesome. Joe, you got yourself a little burning low.
That's
That's interesting.
what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's +6.
I can cancel that if he's deem it worthy of a cancellation.
I don't think it's that big of a deal right now.
I would.
We're beating it by 18 is a lot.
How many cards left? 2?
Two more to
Two.
go.
And you know we're going to cancel this one, and then another one's going to come up.
All right.
Well, we can cancel that one then.
Then we cancel that one.
Okay, let me just because this is currently in the staging area. I do
Yep.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're up by 12 now. And we need to
All
be
right,
up by
Mike.
3? No, it's dark. We need to be up by 6. 5. We need to be up by 5.
All right, Mike,
Yep.
this is your card. Okay. And my card is a Goblin Lurker.
Can we bump that up by 1 somehow?
Well, why don't we just give ourselves a threat to get rid of a mine shaft? Like, I'll take 2 threat if you all take 1.
Each player's threat to place 1 progress.
So to get rid of the mine shaft, we'd all have to raise the
Oh, we'd
threat
all
to
have to go by
5.
5. Ugh.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'm okay raising it. Like
Hmm.
I feel like we need to shuffle through these locations.
mean, what
I
we
have
could
no
do is
tricks.
Well, we could exhaust the cave torch to put progress on the branching paths. We'd make sure we clear it.
Or we could actually put progress on the mine shaft and then raise our threat by 2. Actually, we only need to raise our threat by 1, and we can get rid of that 3-threat mine shaft
8
because
threat
it's got
mine
the
shaft.
No, that the Woodman's Path is when it's the active location, which
Ah,
best
right,
comes out
yeah.
of the one. So it doesn't quite work like that.
Okay, so we could burn the cave torch and spend 2 threat and clear out the mine shaft.
We could. I would suggest putting it on the branching paths, the active location.
Because that guarantees we're out of it. Well, yeah.
Well, we do have. Oh, I see.
Because that means, yeah, we then also would have enough progress to clear the first hall too.
We are going to get an enemy, or potentially an enemy, when we exhaust that cave torch,
Yep, which we can handle.
which may also be negate the threat. I guess we can make that
Oh, that
decision
would go the
afterwards.
threat. Yeah, that's true. That would add threat.
Only if it's an enemy.
Only if it's enemy.
No one's got a shenanigan.
See, I
No,
So it sounds like the safest bet is if we were to go ahead and clear the Sigil mine shaft.
mean, we only need to go up by 1
Right.
to get through this location. And then we just travel to the mine shaft, and it disappears immediately.
Right.
What do you think, guys?
Well, I'm not the one holding the torch.
In retrospect, we should have
So-
exhausted the torch for burning low. If we're going to do it for this.
Probably. Yeah. We didn't.
Or
think
test
we
of
could
willed.
aid more threat though.
Well, I'm okay with 1 threat. Should we do it?
okay.
We're doing just one.
Because we only need 1 progress.
On
Well,
what?
Yeah. How are you doing that?
We each raise our threat by 1. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
no, never mind. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm doing math wrong. Okay, maybe that torch is the best idea.
Gonna get rid of that. All right. All right. You ready to
What did
see?
torch?
We found in our torches
Ooh.
Nice.
Go
signs
ahead.
of
Get rid of that
conflict.
thing.
What did you use the torch on?
Well, didn't we say we were going to do it on the branching paths?
That was
Yes.
that was one of the options. I think it's the right one, but I wasn't sure. But that was what you
Are we
chose.
going to make before I do that? Are we going to make like the first player so he gets these bonuses?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, so I can do it after we do the action because we don't clear it yet. It has to get through 2 more hit points on it, quest points on it.
All right.
So-
Okay.
So now that we've done that, we've seen we're going to get through. I'm going to switch the first player over to Mike.
Awesome. All right,
There we go.
let's blast through.
And now we make 4 progress. So we put 2 on the
Well, hold on, Mike. Did you get all your things?
1 second. We have 3 here, and it only went up by 2. Let's ping the first hall.
Well, the first hall has an almanac on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can do both. We have.
But don't we need 5 on branching paths right now?
Yeah, so we get 2 on branching paths and 2
And 2
on
on first
first
hall.
hall.
Yeah, that's what I thought we were doing.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, so I need what is Woodman's Outpost? Huh.
You like that?
That is very cool.
All right. Well, you're all strong now.
Okay, so I get money and threat reduction.
You got all those
Yeah.
things?
I get to draw 3 cards.
I
Yep, and
do
don't
now.
forget to do the effect of branching paths.
Oh, right. Yep. So, Daniel, please reveal the top 3 cards. And yes, I did get it all, by the way.
Okay. Huh.
What? That's them?
Yep.
And I reveal 1?
Yep.
And the other 2 go back to the bottom of the deck.
The irony is that I could have engaged
I
Goblin
know.
Scout.
Well, you still can. Let's all raise our threat by 1 to put a thing on the
No,
Ziggle mine shaft.
I don't think we need to do that. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna reveal the Goblin Scout because that thing's
Okay.
we can deal with that. And the other two go to the bottom of the deck, I believe.
Yep. I've got it.
We don't need to deal with locations. We got enough of those.
All right.
And travel to the Sigil mineshaft.
You're on. Mike's first player now.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
I'm asking. Are we traveling
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're traveling to the Sigil mineshaft that has the Woodman's Path on it.
Well, we could also go to the fissure now.
Well, we could go there, but we can't place progress on it until next
Oh,
round. We
right.
have to talk to the
Yeah.
cave torch again. So
All right, so we're going to Ziggle.
We're going to
There you go.
Sigil. Okay.
Are
Bad
you
guys.
sure you don't want to get this guy?
Yeah. Trust me.
Okay. If I trust you.
It's to our benefit if he sticks around for a while.
Okay, and this goblin lurker is going to come down and engage you. And it's attacking for 5.
Well, I'm defending for 5.
you didn't know there's a Woodman's Outpost down here in Moria, did you?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
If you don't want it to fight at all, I can feint it, but I don't think that we really need that right now.
I'm thinking, how are we killing it?
Well, I could potentially defend with Grimbeorn and attack back, which will actually kill it.
Will it kill it? Okay, because I could attack and deal 1 damage.
I can
So,
kill it with Grimbeorn.
all right. If
You also could go undefended, and well, no, Gimli's it's his 6 attack, so maybe not. But
no, he's
if you can get some damage on Gimli, he'll be pretty happy about it eventually.
All
eventually.
right, Grimbjorn. There is no shadow effect.
That's good.
Okay.
That's
and
a good one to go over.
Ah, yeah. Let's Eleanor that next time we see it.
Then I spend 1 and kill it, and I take 1 damage from the attack.
Dang. It's kind of brutal.
Yeah. Anything else?
I have no tricks at the minute.
Then shift in.
And nobody's damaged, right?
Nope.
Just Grimbeorn from the attack.
Okay.
Joe, you're our first to play in.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
waiting
we're
for my cards to draw that it says I've already drawn.
Ah.
You
Yeah,
see the
mine's
thing
been a
on the
little
right
slow
side?
on that too.
Yeah. It says I've
Did-
already done it, but it hasn't done it yet. And then if I try to do it again like last time, it'll give me a second hand. So I guess
Try
I'll
refreshing.
press it again. Yep, there it is. I got both from the same time. So
Is it
Here we are.
Joe or is it
There we
Dan
go.
that's first player? Since we changed
Yeah, it's
Mike
Dan.
to first player during the question.
I am the first player,
Yeah.
yep.
and it says it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
so
Daniel, do you want to, or does somebody want $1 this turn that they can pay me back next turn?
I mean, I can give you $1, Biffa. Oh, I thought it was Biffa. You got Ori. Never mind.
No, he's not going to trader.
I'm giving out a trader this turn.
we pay you for that, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, I can
yeah.
pay you I can pay you $1. That's not an issue. I've got resources to spare.
Okay, guess what? You get an ally.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
We take one of Arwen's resources.
Is he the guy that we don't want to die? All right.
I don't think I want that
then-
trader to die. He is awesome.
Okay. We're going to put a little visionary leadership on our good friend, Prince Immerhill. All Gondor characters, give yourself a little something, something. There aren't many out there, but
No, there's Theodred.
Does the
And
warden
there's
get
Eleanor.
something?
Oh yeah, he does.
yeah.
What is the something?
Well, plus
Plus
one willpower.
one.
Oh,
Plus 1 willpower.
be brave, warden.
That's me.
Okay.
Okay. So let's have a look. What do I have? Now I could flip me contract, but I don't think it's worth it at the minute for the reductions. Mm.
You just got an awesome response hand.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to put this onto Owen. I will discard and use Silver Harp to increase our resources. Gets a defense. And I can flip my contract at the end of the round.
Yay!
Is there anything else I want to do? Done that, done that. No, I don't think I've got anything else, unless somebody wants 6 threat reduction. Or should I give each of a 2 threat reduction?
Each at 2 might be nice.
Yeah, everybody too. I mean, I've got my own ways of getting threat down. And Mike's about to buy, I think, 12 dwarves or something. But
Yeah, if I had them in hand, I totally would. I don't, but I totally would.
so he's going to be fine on threat over there, I think. I don't know.
I like the 2 each.
Oh, well, 2 each would be 8 threat rather than 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. There's a lot of
That also
geez.
means we won't get this Goblin Scout this turn.
That's
Hey, we forgot to put Bridge of Khazad-dum up.
Oh yeah, that goes out.
It's kind of important.
I'll keep a hold of
okay.
Of Gladrum's greeting for now, and we'll see where we are in next round.
Okay.
Fair. Are we questing?
No,
Mike's need to buy it. I bought Ranger Provisions for you again, Daniel, and Woodman's Path
hey.
for the other Ziggle Mine Shaft. And I've got a Thrower's Key in case we need one later on.
nice. I'm thinking one of those fissures that just or those things that disappear right away.
Well, the Dreadful Gap, you mean?
No, the one that has X quest points.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good call.
All right, I put out Toy Maker, who brings out a ring mail.
Sweet. Dane's ready.
So that happens. My threat goes down. And then I go 1, 2, 3 to bring out a Longbeard Map Maker. Drop by 1. And then I'll, for 1, play my good buddy Dwallin. Threat down by 1. Yeah, that's pretty
Great
good.
Card. Great card. All right. I will quest with Theodred. Quest with him. Bring him back up with Air of Mardiel. Quest with him. And I'm even questing with the Defender of Ramas. Those guys have never gone anywhere.
Let's see what we're doing. I can go up by more.
All right. Are we
Okay.
ready?
Let me look at the top card of the encounter deck.
Just because you want to?
Yep.
Okay.
It is not a location, so I get -1 willpower.
Okay.
Still good. All right.
All right. That's it.
So we reveal Shadowfall. A non-dark location. The Bridge of Khazad-dum.
That's the bridge. I guess it could be the gap, but
then we'll have to get.
Well, if we're
rid
never
of
going
the
to the gap, should we put it in the gap?
No, because then we'll never be able to go there, and it's gonna. It's not just that we're never going there; it's that we're never going there, and everything that's dark gets buffed. Like that card that says +3 threat if it's a dark location. So we probably do want to get rid of it.
I mean, I can Eleanor it, or I can test a Willet.
I just don't think it's that bad.
We can throw it on Narrow Fissure. I think we throw it on something we're going to get rid of.
I think we put it on a bridge because we know we have to go there.
I agree.
All right.
And it surges, however, into this ding-dong. All right. Grant, you got yourself a little bit of this guy.
Ooh. Oh, that guy's a nuisance.
He is.
Yeah.
More Twisting Shadows.
That's the one I was
I gotta choose
talking
a card
about.
for this.
Oh,
Look,
look,
it
it's
goes away.
explored.
That completely nukes the card.
Yep.
X is now 0, so it's explored.
Is that how it works?
Yep.
This X is
X is
0
0.
until told otherwise, and it's blank. So 0, yeah, 0 progress clear. It means it's cleared.
All right, and Mike, our last card is a
Ooh.
Okay, this is why you don't exhaust the torch to 0.
Wow, look at that guy.
We can handle it.
He's never
totally
coming
handle it.
down unless
All
there's
right.
no cave torch, and that surges, by the way.
Yep.
I think we found where all the enemies live.
Yeah, I think so. All
Yeah.
right, well, we made 12 progress. So that's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just one on the Ziggle mine shaft.
Because
Oh.
Woodman's Path.
Yep.
Okay. And then a whole bunch on entering the mines.
Yep.
Technically 11, so.
Okay.
No. There we go. All right. I get
Mike,
$1
the
on
Rangers
everybody,
were down
right?
here. Yeah, the Rangers were down here before you. They left something for you.
Woo. They left me dust, apparently. All right. We shall travel to the bridge of Khazad-dum.
Okay, no drawing cards.
No playing
Oh, no,
cards.
playing cards. Okay, well, that's...
Well, that's actually kind of terrible.
do we have to go there right now?
No.
Well, playing, like, Immerhills is not playing cards, right?
Right,
Correct.
but like, I've got ways of exploring in those staging areas as soon as I find them, and I've got plenty of ways to find them.
Well, this is the way we get out of Quest Stage 1.
It's true.
Can we...
Does mean that
I can
Wales-
search through plenty of cards next round to find a way to get through it. Okay. So I say we give it one round, and if I don't find what I'm looking for within, probably drawing 6 or 7 cards, then we'll travel there next round.
If this is indeed the will of the council.
Well, you're the first player. This is what I think I
No,
can do.
I like it.
Yeah.
I trust you. Okay. Dude, the Shadow Dweller doesn't even have victory points.
Nope, and there's more than one.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, all these guys are chumps, and I want to kill them all.
Okay, so this guy cannot be optionally engaged, and he's coming down.
I'm going to sneak attack a Gandalf in the quest phase or the combat phase.
Okay.
Right.
So I'd like to have something I can do with him. If I take the patrol leader, I'll have 7 attack if somebody defends for me, and then that is enough to kill him if we get lucky. But somebody would have to sentinel, like maybe Dwalin.
Yeah. I can just kill him.
It's Chansey, right?
What?
The patrol sentry?
Patrol. Oh, the sentry. No, the sentry you can do.
I can just kill him.
You take the sentry, and I would take the patrol leader.
Okay.
And I'll take the lurker.
We don't get a choice. That lurker
the
goes
lurker
to
comes
first
down.
player.
He goes to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you want to, or did we want to give the sentry to the dwarves? so they can
I'm fine.
defend it? You're fine? Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay.
All right. What's shadows to everyone again? Shift S, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope.
Should be.
I think I'm a little slow on the... I'll try again.
There
All
it
right,
is.
see, now they have 2, right?
Yeah, they got to do that. It's acting up a little bit.
All right, so let me...
You can also just undo the last thing, but when you get to that point.
Oh, really?
Now you've done a few things since then, so you have to back up a little bit. But yes, you could.
Well, I'll just...
Okay.
We're fine. I refuse to panic. Did someone deal with this one?
Someone
Yeah.
must have.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm going to quickly shuffle this deck. All right, so
Ooh, you shuffled.
what?
We stacked the bottom of the deck.
That's okay. We'll be fine. We've committed worse crimes. I'm going to feint the lurker.
You don't. I can defend it and kill it for you.
You make it like no fun for anyone.
Well, if you want.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Wow. Okay. Cancel all damage dealt to the
Ouch! God.
pet. Well, you have hasty
No.
stroke, right?
I could. I think there's worse things than cancelling damage to it, so
Yeah.
I'll
Does
take.
that mean
I'll
I
just-
can't hit it too?
Yeah, it's all damage is combat, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's old language for the game, so it's kind of hard to parse out what exactly it. They would change. They would write that differently nowadays, but
But the intent is it doesn't take damage this round, right?
well, I
Yeah.
don't know. The intent is it doesn't take damage right here, but I guess
Ever.
probably
Ever.
not any later on too. So
Okay. All right.
For the rest of the game.
All right. The defender of Ramas is going to defend. Dude, things are just slow. I might be frozen.
Let me see if I can do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nope, we got nothing.
What the?
I'm able to get a couple things. There we go. Okay, we're getting
All
somewhere.
right. I'll raise my threat by 2. And the Ramas lives. Okay.
Okay, and then Dwallin's going to defend this, or do
Yeah,
we have something else to do?
alright. Dwallin's defending. Good buddy Dwallin.
Add patrol
Okay.
sentry to the staging area. That's
Okay.
kind of annoying.
Yep. All right. Now, the only one I can beat up is the patrol sentry, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So I will do 3, 5, 7, 9. I love Nasia.
Yeah,
She
she's
fills
good.
me with joy.
She is good.
I'm going to swing with the patrol leader, or no, I'm not. I'm going to swing with Haldan and Gandalf, and we'll see if it does damage. So discard the top card of the counter deck.
It does.
Woohoo!
I'm so used to seeing if it's a treachery, bad things happen. So
Yeah.
that got me.
Yeah.
You know he's coming back right away, right?
Fine, whatever. I'm going to play 2 We Are Not Idols because no reason to get bored around here. Draw a couple cards. Okay. Nobody's hurting anywhere?
Nope.
No.
Not
Oh,
really.
no, Dwallin took damage, didn't he?
But Dwallin's dead.
Wallen took 2
Oh!
damage, not 3.
Holy crow, he's alive? Yeah, he took 2
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. And fully healed.
I can only
Uh,
heal up 1 on him.
And that can heal up 1 off Grimbiorn as well, so thank
Okay,
you.
yeah. You got.
Dwallin.
I wasn't trying to kill off Dwallin. I thought he just would help me out for a little bit.
Shift N.
Shift in. And maybe this time I'll remember to draw my bonus card.
So, Mike, it's around this time usually when I say something along the lines of, so is this supposed to be hard? And then you make that noise.
That
I'm
was
playing
someone
Vampire
does.
Tales. Everybody draw a card.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh, that's fun. Okay. I will do Silver Harp and give a resource to Arwen by discarding a card and just drawing it back. I will then spend that resource on Light of Valinor on Arwen. Unless it would be better served on Kiadan.
What, a Silver Harp?
No, Light of Valinor.
Oh, I mean, I'm not using his combat very much, so
Okay,
I wouldn't turn it down, but I probably not essential.
Okay, it gives one extra defender over here with Arwen, so fine.
Oh, gather
I will play
information
out
is so good right now.
gather
Oh,
information. And you know what? Everybody lower your threat by 2. I'm gonna be a nice guy.
thanks. I have not used Imrahil's little thing yet.
You haven't had to.
I haven't had to. Grant's taking care of all my business.
Well, if you want, I can stop helping you out.
Every time you do, Nasia scowls over at you.
Well, I didn't
Grimmy,
find any of my
Your tech.
Tech.
tech. Yeah,
That's
That's
right.
so
okay. I'm actually, yeah.
Grimbiorn just flips off Nasia.
I did draw through about 6 cards looking for it, and I've got several ways I could have found it, but just didn't get lucky.
Well, if we go to gather information, you can draw your tech.
Wow, that's true. I could.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah?
You know who likes hanging out with a bunch of dwarves who are questing?
My Blue Mountain Trader.
Faramir.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually, I will send Blue Mountain Trader. Who do you want it back to you there, Mike?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. And then I'll give you $1 on whoever. Let's steal it from Ori.
Okay, and I'll give it to Grimbiorn.
Mike, is
Okay,
there
let's
anyone in
go
the
from
chat you should have been talking to?
Not really. I made a pun. Will was on. He said the puns they wound, so I ignored that because puns are obviously the greatest form of humor.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, Will.
Ponder.
Okay, so is it my turn?
I've already bought.
Okay, let's put some boots out on Dane. Dane? No. Putting these on Gimli.
Gimli. There you go.
Yeah. Speaking of Gimli, he's going to drop all his money on his friend, the Battlemaster.
Ah,
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's maxed out now. That's a threat. Do I? I do. I do. We're going to exhaust him and him for We Are Not Idle to add 2 resources to Nori's pool and draw a card. Oh, I drew into a Lunar Miner. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Buys me another one of these guys. Lower my threat by 1. I think I see what this deck does.
it works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's doing a thing. It's doing a thing. Yeah. That's all I need to do.
Okay.
You haven't gotten Gimli going yet, though. That's another part of what the deck does.
Yeah, I haven't, but I got my Battlemaster now, so
You do.
that's solid. I mean, I could bring out my Miner. I could just do it. Why not? Why the heck
Just
not?
do it. He's a chump blocker for you at the very least.
Chump? No, he's falling in a pit.
Are we ready to quest?
I think we are.
All right.
Okay. Should we go to gather information?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no reason not to go together.
And I am not questing this round because otherwise I could lose Arwen.
I think it's in the discard pile, isn't it?
It is in the
It
discard
is.
pile.
Yeah.
True enough. Okay, and I forgot to flip my contract last round, so I actually get more questing
I get
power.
more.
So we're good as long as we clear the mine shaft, which we will. Okay, that's good to know.
I haven't even used Faramir yet. So, how many people did you bring, Mike?
Oh my goodness. Well, I brought lots.
Okay.
If you haven't used
Heck,
Faramir
I'm
yet,
gonna
I
keep
might
rolling
actually
back then, just in case.
try to kill something. I should organize
Okay.
my doors.
We ready for cards?
Yes.
Grant, you've earned on one of these. Doomed 1.
Did I miss reduce the threat by 2 earlier?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
did.
Okay. Well, I'll just reduce it by 1 right now.
Okay. All right. Nothing else. The mine shaft got a little harder to clear. Right.
1
Not the one we're at.
second.
Each dark location in play.
Yeah,
Plus
it's
2
got a
quest
wooden
points.
shaft on it.
Oh, that's adorable.
Isn't it?
Yep.
All right. Speaking of adorable, Joe, your card is Branching Path.
That's not adorable.
That's not.
But it's full of doors.
Multiple
Nice.
paths to take.
uh, Mike, thank you. Your card is. Oh, these guys. I love these guys.
I think we should optionally engage one of them and just go at it for the fun of
Oh, I'm totally gonna.
Trust
That
me, you'll get to.
surges. That surges into this cat,
Okay.
and I think we still owe my card. Yeah.
I think we do.
Watchful eyes.
That
Eleanor.
that might be one to get rid of.
Let's see, who's it targeting? It's targeting me, so yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it.
Nice. All right. And it turns into Twisting Shadows.
Okay, that has a threat of. Is there only one dark location? 2 dark locations in play. 3.
Right with the
Sorry, something I messed up a little bit here.
The Shadowfall is a dark, that's a dark location.
yeah.
Got it. Okay, so this is a 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I think it's time for Faramir to shine.
Yeah, I think it might be. Mike.
Can we hear the speech that Faramir gives to the dwarves?
Dwarves, kneel.
That works?
Apparently.
Dwarves, mead. Hi ho, hi ho. 8 progress, so 5 on the mine shaft. Although we only needed
1 on the
1.
mine shaft.
We only needed 1.
Wait, did you
And then
count all the
that
dwarves that you brought? Mike?
It would be +5.
Okay.
But we've
So
got 1 from Zigil mine shaft. What am I missing?
And then
Well, the
4
Ziggle
on
mine
gather.
shaft is only 1.
Oh,
This
okay,
one.
yeah, so we did need it. Yeah, because we're going to gather information. Gotcha.
And that
So
means I
yes,
get to draw 3 cards.
now we're clear.
So, 1,
Yep. You
And-
draw 3 cards.
And then everybody
3.
gets to search their deck for something.
Yep.
Brass. Oi, oi, oi.
Oh. Now this is a really hard choice.
Grant, did you get your card draw from that?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay, I could go for pulling out a second copy of Silver Harp. I could grab double back, or I could go for Bjorn's Welcome, which
I think the
is
side quest could be useful right now.
you on double back?
Well, I don't know if we have to have that, but like at this next round, we're going to be questing with nowhere to go. So I don't know what the other cards are worth in terms of what you're trying to accomplish, but that's
Well, Bjorn's Welcome's attached to a Bjorning hero after you spend any resources from attached hero's pool for a purpose other than playing a card. Exhaust Bjorn's Welcome and add a resource to attached hero's pool. It's
that
like,
doesn't have to attach to a Bjorning hero, though, right?
yeah, it does. Oh,
No.
Silver Lamp could also be useful. You know, nothing's striking me as absolute need. I'll grab that instead. Close and shuffle. Okay. So, travel.
Before we travel, I'm going to Very Good Tale while I still can play cards.
Ah. I have the Explorer's Almanac in hand now, so if we don't go to it, we can clear it next round in the staging area.
Let's do that.
Okay, so the bad news is I lost 2 Test of Wills.
No, you only had 2 of them in there, and you lost them both.
Yeah, I lost them both to a Very Good Tale. That was a really, really bad tale.
But you got Bofer.
I got Bofer and I got an Airborne Record Keeper.
All right.
Okay.
So where do you want to go, Grant?
Should we go to the Twisting Shadow or the Branching Path?
Your call, brother.
You know what? The Twisting Path is more threat, so let's go to the Twisting Path. Twisting Shadows.
Twisting Shadow Paths. All right.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
There's fighting to be done.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take a Shadow
You
Dweller.
know what?
I'm going to take it. I couldn't remember what it's called.
Are you? Do you have it?
What?
Can you kill them both? Oh, you're
well, I
killing
figured
that. Okay.
Grimborn. Figured Grimborn's going to take care of my other guy.
No, you were complaining at me for doing that.
Why don't
Who else wants what?
I'll take the patrol sentry.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. All right. Hey, it worked.
I think. Is this a bad idea?
No. Mike, your defense.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to defend with Gimli.
Ah.
Okay. No thing. Okay. Hey, Grimbjorn, would you mind?
Let me think about that. Yes, I do, mate.
All right, but you'll do it? Thanks. Oh, no! All right. This one I will feint. I'm going to play this feint.
That goblin is the teacher's pet. That's the patrol leader. That's the leader's pet right there.
All right. We have canceled a nothing. Then I'm going to use my good friend's ability for the first time. I think he's going to come out. Oh, he attached himself. All right.
It's hiding behind Faramir.
So I'm going to use his activation. And I will hit back. Well, it's Mike, you're hitting back first. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Let's exhaust the record keeper and pay $1, and to raise up Gimli, and then smack, smack, smack. That should be
Plenty of smack.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's enough.
All right, so I need to hit this guy for 15,
Good old
right?
Bane.
So that is 8, 11, 13, 14, 15.
Dead.
Boom. Oh no, I have to shuffle Baron back into my deck.
Darned it.
There you go. And the other guy will never die.
All right, let's do a healing on Grimbjorn and on Dwalin.
Nice.
Thank you. And then I will use my contract to heal up the last point of damage on Grimbjorn. So
Nice.
he's healthy as the day he was born.
I hope healthier.
Yeah.
Probably sitting there with 8 hit points. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to discard Elven Light, pay $1 and bring it back to draw a card.
So my guys got their money twice, but never stood up.
Weird.
Right?
Hey, Grant, you have lots of money. Can I have some?
Sure, why not? There you go.
Thank you.
How would Gimli like a war axe?
Gimli would love a war axe. I don't know
Yeah.
if he's going to be getting much in the way of restricteds, but he won't say no to any plus damage.
Yeah, no worries. Because I think Imrahil over there's got enough damage that he can pump out that he doesn't need a war axe.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna rearrange my dwarves here.
Campfire Tales.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh, hello. Well, well, well. Let's do a very good tale.
I'm gonna have a very good tale too.
Can I hear it?
Once there was a little boy named Theodred.
Eh. Hmm.
Eh?
Sorry, I was talking about my deck.
It needs work.
I haven't done it yet. All right.
Yeah, you should get some editing on that deck of yours over there. I don't know if it's ready.
Yeah, I threw away like 2 good allies and got out an error battle master.
All
Oh,
right.
so you're taking on this other Shadow Dweller then, is what I'm hearing.
Eventually.
I'm gonna bring that guy, and I'm going to exhaust 2 of these nerds for a $5 very good tale. It's exciting.
It is.
Discarding 5. Well, what do we got? We've got. Oh yeah.
It's all happening in my area because I got nothing going on out here.
Well,
Well,
I mean, that's still good.
that's still good. All right, and he's plus.
Okay. I'll spend 1, 2. There's a silver harp for Kieran.
Ooh, thank you.
1, 2 for an unexpected courage on Grimbeorn. And I'll spend another $1 for another spare pipe on Grimbeorn, putting them up to 9 hit points because I can. And I will grab.
Is he smoking out of both sides of his mouth?
Clearly.
Yep, well, it's an awfully big mouth.
Okay.
Okay, and that's. Oh, yeah, and I've got 2 resources there for 1 more axe there for an additional 3 attack, and a resource for an axe on Gimli.
Thank you.
Okay, that's me done.
Okay.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think I'm going to sneak attack Gandalf in quest phase, though.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Need
Okay. Are we questing?
3,
Yep.
4, 5. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit here. 25 progress.
Pre-Faramir.
Yeah, I pulled back 2. Because I'm going to eat up another one of those squids.
Don't I know it?
I mean, if Grimborn is going to, slap this goblin lurker again. All right. Here we go. Mike, you.
Oh, yeah, Mike's first. Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Doom 2 Surge.
I mean, that's just what it is, right?
Yep. There's a timer on this quest.
Oh.
Doom 2 Surge.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Is there anywhere to
Oh.
put it?
1 second here. These are all...
The narrow fissure,
Yeah.
the dreadful gap are the only 2 locations it can go on.
Your call, Mike.
just throw it on one of the narrow fissures.
Okay, and we're still surging. Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
We don't like
Does
that
anyone
one.
have test of will?
Would you like me to Eleanor that? Well, I can test to will it or I can Eleanor it. What would you prefer?
This is still the first card, right?
Yeah.
God.
Test of will. That's my guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Dark and Dreadful's really bad.
Okay, that's my last resource for test of wills, so it is gone.
My
Second
card.
Now at least it's not
My
my fault
card.
with these surgings.
There you go. Okay. These are all coming down to Joe and me. Excellent. Grant, you got another one of these. Doomed 1.
Doomed 1.
I like that Mike's threat's still lower than where it started.
Yeah.
No. And finally, Joe.
Doom 2
Oh
Surge.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh
What is this
boy.
finally you speak of?
That's you, Mike.
Oh.
And you know what? Since I'm such a nice guy, Mike, you don't have to deal with it.
Aw, thank you. Oh.
There will be 2 shadow cards this phase.
Oh, good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Maybe not.
All right, so we
not
somehow
bad.
still made 12 progress.
Okay.
Is that true?
Yeah, hang on here. We got a bunch of calculations to make because
Yeah, we do.
each
Okay.
dark location in play gets +2 quest points times 3.
Branching paths also is adding threat to all the dark locations.
Did I miss one?
Now the narrow fissure gets +1 on that. Yeah.
So Bridge of Khazad-dum currently has 9 quest points.
Okay.
And Twisting Shadows currently has 10, if I count that right.
Actually, the bridge has 10 quest points that it needs. It's got 3 from the Shadowfall and then 2
Oh, you're right.
for the narrow fissures.
Okay.
If I get a buff up by 6,
Well,
yeah.
you got Faramir still. How many did you quest with?
There we go. So that puts us up to 17. So we would
With
have
with Faramir?
Yeah, so we would have 7 spillover, and this one would be. How many dark locations are there? There are only 4. Okay, 4. Yeah, this would have 10. So we'd be 3 shy of getting through this, but we'd also have gotten through Bridge of
Perfect.
Khazad-dum.
Perfect. Sneak attack, Gandalf, kill Goblin Scout.
Boom. Done.
Or the Goblin Lurker.
Kill Lurker is
Lurker.
probably the more dangerous out of the scouts.
Lurker, yeah.
Yeah, Lurker for sure. Those scouts are nothing once they. Okay.
Well, hi, Gandalf.
Hi.
What's up?
I told you I'd be back.
Yeah. Late is the hour.
Not
The
yet. I got
wizard is
another
never
hour to
late,
flesh
Mr. Baggins. He arrives exactly when he means to.
That's right.
All right, so we are getting out of Bridge of Khazad-dum, yes?
Yes.
Okay, let me add that to the victory display.
Which means, okay, yep, and we get out of Twisting Shadows.
Which gives Mike
Oh, that's me? Oh, hot.
an elf stone and ancient math.
Yeah, I was trying to get you to get the Gandalf for free, but I needed to sneak him in, so you get
That's
something
fine.
else
At
instead.
least I get a Longbeard Sentry,
Yeah.
which we may need. Whoa,
So
what?
I don't know if
You-
Ben's watching or not, but I had a conversation with him recently about Explorer's Almanac, and he said that the active location would go first before you could place progress on an Explorer's Almanac in the staging area, which was not how I had understood previously, but I got his rationale on it.
I get
So
it.
technically, Mike, you would have done that trigger first before we move on.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Got
I
it.
guess that makes sense, right? Because it's before it's put on the quest card.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
All right, which means
All
we
right.
immediately advance.
Okay, you guys ready?
Oh, hold on.
Nope.
Were we that Elfstone would have placed one more hit quest point on the active location.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
We're just gonna have to let this go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I can actually, I can cover that one there. Bang.
There we go.
okay.
Elrond's covered.
Done. Done. Thank you, Grant.
How did you
Okay.
cover that one?
Elrond's counsel.
Oh, then
Elrond said that extra quest point didn't matter. That's what he said.
Yep.
All right,
He stopped
Joe, your
worrying
turn to
about it,
read.
I think he said.
Your turn to read, Joe.
Oh, I got to read something? What
This
am
is
I
a
reading?
this is a new
Okay.
quest.
Oh, this is a new one. It says Goblin Ambush. You hear the sounds of many scampering feet. As you move closer to investigate, you find your party set upon on all sides by a patrol of orcs. When revealed, the first player must search the encounter deck and discard pile for X orc enemies and add them to the staging area, where X is 1 plus the number of players in the game. One of these choices must be patrol sentry, and one must be patrol leader, if able.
So I'm gonna let's look at the deck here. There is one patrol sentry in the deck. With the shadow effect, add patrol sentry to the staging area. So I think maybe we pull him out.
Go ahead. You have control of that, right? I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
So that means we have one card in the encounter deck, which is a lightless passage that says cancel all combat damage dealt to the enemy.
Of course, that's what it does.
But hey, it's only one. There's only one shadow card.
These get added to the staging area. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's the patrol sentry. And that means if I
We need a patrol
search
leader.
for just the enemies here, we definitely need a patrol leader. And we need two more. There
We need
are
3 more.
oh, 3 more.
X is 1 plus the number of players in the game.
And we have to look for orcs specifically. So there's,
Yeah.
depending on where we travel, if we choose not a dark location, these goblin lurkers are, oh, they can't be optionally engaged. Unless we want to engage them next turn. Or I guess how many do we want to engage this turn is the other thing.
Well, we're
But
definitely getting the sentry down, and we'll definitely get the leader down
it's because we
this
have
round. Plus the
these.
scouts.
We have these. And we need 3 more.
Yeah, and we'll definitely get these 3 scouts coming down this turn as well.
So we could do this and just not travel to a dark location. What do you guys think?
That sounds doable. But where do we travel to instead, or do we just not travel at all?
Well, all these narrow...
I would like to travel if at all possible.
Oh, right. They are all dark, aren't they?
Well, we could travel to the narrow fissure that's not dark. And we just have to use
Yeah,
the
but
cave
we
torch
can't-
next round to clear it.
Right. We'll just have to use the cave torch next turn.
Right.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got a
these...
plan.
Okay. Have we grabbed all the enemies?
I'm just sorting the enemies here.
Okay, well, I'm going to flip over to a
Sure.
to be X progress. X is 1 plus the number of players in the game. forced after enemy is defeated, place 1 progress on this stage. Progress cannot be placed on goblin ambush except by the above effect. So we got to kill off 5 enemies to move on.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay,
All right.
let's do that.
So here's the plan, Daniel. The plan is
Yeah.
to not travel to a dark location so we can keep these lurkers up in the staging area for a turn.
Okay.
Can we
Can
go?
we go to the other one that has the extra hit progress to go through?
Yeah.
No, because of dark location.
Oh, right.
Oh, it is dark. Yeah,
You're right. Thank you.
Good call.
Well, maybe they wanted this other one.
Yeah.
Okay. Optional engagements. There are 6 enemies, so I better take 1. I can take a sentry.
I could take a sentry.
Whoops.
Who wants the leader?
You know what? Maybe I could take a leader instead. I'm pretty buffed up.
Okay.
What just
You want
happened?
the
I'm not
sentry?
optioning anything.
Okay. Then these 3 goofballs come down to us naturally. Right?
Grant doesn't get any. Yeah.
I
Got
don't
it.
get them because I'm under 37.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at you. All
You're too
right.
young.
There is all of our shadow cards.
Love it.
And that
Well, that
means
Goblin
that
Scout can't take damage this round.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take him undefended. Put that
Oh, no.
damage
What
on
will
Gimli.
Gimli do?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one, Dane will just exhaust
Okay. I will
and defend. Although,
lose $1. Look at top 5. Who do we need in here right now? Well, clearly we need a Warrior of Helm's Deep.
Really?
All right. So this is what I'm facing.
Yep.
These chumps. Okay. Defender of Ramas will
Oh, you know
defend the
what?
4 attack. I will take
I could've
the
just done
other
this.
ones undefended. 2 on Nasia and 1 on Theodred.
I mean, we have defenders.
We have healers too.
It's true. Are you paying the warden? He's working hard.
Who just hit you twice?
Well, I had 2 undefended attacks.
What was for how much?
2 and 1.
I defended the 2.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Rumbion defends the patrol sentry
Nice.
You
and
gonna kill him
kills
too?
it.
Yeah.
Yep. He's going to be munched.
And if you want to defend mine, I can kill it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. All right, attack backs.
Okay, let's
Hold up. That's 1 progress, right?
yeah, 1 progress. Now I can
Okay.
only attack 1 enemy once per turn, right?
Yep.
Dang. Okay. So I guess the Battle Masters are going for it. And Gimli, because why not? Let's
Taking
look
out
at,
the leader.
well, let's see.
Well,
Oh.
there's nothing to discard.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Boom.
Yeah.
That's 2.
2. All right. I now have these veterans of Osgiliath that are really like macho. So 1 is just going to kill the scout. So let's got 3 there, right? Then, I need 6, eh? And 8. So let's do 3 It's like, okay.
Oh, come on. You've got
And
Blade Mastery
discard
on a
him.
stick.
Discard him, and that's 8. To get rid of the sentry. And then Nasia, because she likes to fly solo in these things, is just gonna buff herself up to kill the lurker, which is 5. Do we advance right now?
We
I
advance
do.
right now.
Take it away, Grant.
You have captured a member of the patrol and pressed the wounded goblin for information about the dwarves. It gives you a nasty laugh and with a mouthful of blood spits out, Alan can be found in the Chamber of Records. And it can say no more.
Because you
Oops.
stabbed it. Okay, flip it. Or are we waiting for it?
Flip it.
The Chamber of Records is on the 7th level of Moria. The way up is treacherous, and you are accompanied by the sense of unease and vague dread.
Heroes do not collect resources during the resource phase.
So does that mean Shift R?
I think it's
Is
just
it?
shift in, but then get rid of the resources.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
because the marker needs to move, right?
Yeah.
And Joe, you can still finish your combat.
Yay! Haldan's itching to wring this guy's neck.
Neck rung.
Yeah.
All right,
Warden is going to heal up whoever needs it.
I'll take one.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll take
Oh,
one.
and Theodred looks like he's taking a little boo-boo over there.
Yeah, the
He's not
guy's he
careful and
scraped his knee.
Yeah.
All right, he needs to
I've
get
got
shuffled
Theodred
back
to save
in.
the Warden. That's useful.
Yeah, he's got Daddy's trust fund account.
Yeah.
No fair. I shift ended first.
Well, you got so many dwarves over there. It takes a while to get them.
I think
the
that's what
regiment
it
has to
is.
move in formation, you know.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm your first player, eh? Well, it is time to get the Celebrian Stone and Theodred.
Okay, I'm not even. I don't know what's going on.
All right.
Mike, do you
What have
want
you
your
done,
Blue
Mike?
Mountain Trader back?
Yes, please.
That is a way to
And I'll
move
do-
money around a little bit right now.
Do any of you
Oh,
guys
wait.
ever
No, I
make money
don't. No, I
outside
don't.
of resource phase?
Rowan can do something with that.
You
Do you
can.
want the Air Mardil? Oh, you can't because it's a unique. Never mind. I could give you the Air of Fardil.
Well, that's lovely.
That's not as good.
Just doesn't do anything.
Hey, does anyone have an awesome attachment in their discard? Top of the discard pile?
No.
Ancient Matham.
That's
I
pretty
mean,
awesome.
we're hoping to get out of this in
I
one
don't
turn,
have any
right?
attachments.
Okay, you know
I
what?
couldn't buy it this round, but that's where it is.
Okay, I think I'm going to.
There's your Blue Mountain Trader back by the
I
way.
don't want it. Oh yeah, I do want it. I do want it because I want the dwarf bonus. So I will pay you. I'll pay you from Midori.
Thank
I
you.
want the dwarf bonus.
I mean, I can man the walls, but what's the point of that?
It's quest out and win, right?
It's quest out and win.
That's our hope, right?
Right, well, I'm going to leave Eleanor up for the fact of shadow cancellation.
Yep. I'll leave Faramir up.
Oh,
Of course.
you know what? One, two.
I'm going to sneak attack Gandalf again.
Oh, if you're going to sneak attack Gandalf, I won't play Gandalf. So yeah, go ahead.
All right. We're ready.
Quest out and win, so I'm just going to use him to knock out a goblin lurker.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Q.
My warden's going questing too, with his 2 willpower.
Nasia characteristically refuses to go. But my defenders of Ramas will go.
Watch, we're going to get 2 back-to-back Dark and Dreadfuls. It'll wipe the board.
Well, I do have a test of will for Dark and Dreadful.
Ooh, maybe you know what? Maybe I should have done this first. A good harvest, just to bring out one more. Let's bring
Did
out
you?
Dory.
Where'd you get all that money from?
Saved up.
Yeah, I saved up.
It was all saved up. Okay. Rich dwarves.
There we go.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
My card is Shadowfall. That's fine.
Guess that's going on the narrow fissure.
There it goes, right like that. All right. Grant, you've got yourself a little watchful eyes. Maybe that's okay too.
That's totally okay.
It'll mess with you the next quest.
It goes on one of my people.
Oh,
That's even better.
Yep.
yep. There you go.
It's going on Theodred.
Deirdre's
Oh.
being watched.
He's being watched. All right. Dark and Dreadful.
There it is. Anyone? Someone?
Grant.
Fine, I'll deal with it.
All right.
Thank you.
And
I
our
was giving
last
Grant a chance,
card.
and he just was too slow, so I had to do it.
Our last card.
Let's torch that sucker.
Why is there a last card? I thought we had. I thought that was 3.
Yeah, that's
No,
3.
that's 4. That's 4.
How?
Dark and
One
Dreadful.
surged.
Watchful Eyes.
What one
Burning
surged?
Low.
The Shadowfall.
Yeah, Shadowfall
Oh,
surged.
yep. Okay, you're right.
So we have one more card.
Okay. Here it is. Sudden Pitfall. I'm losing a Defender of Ramas. Ah!
We made 59 progress.
Are we out?
Oh yeah, we're
Are
out.
you going to use Faramir?
We built a new tunnel with that much progress.
Yeah, we didn't use Faramir.
We might have delved too deep. I wonder what we'll find
Uh-oh.
down here.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be Mithril and Arkenstone.
Joe, you're right. We
aplenty.
quested enough to make another Moria.
Yeah.
All right, and there you have it.
Wow, that was not a nightmare.
Well, we did tech against a little bit, right? Because you imagine if we didn't have any Explorer's Almanacs, this quest would have been very different.
This quest was made before Explorer's Almanacs existed.
Yeah.
And I definitely think the help of the Woodsman's clearings really did help as well.
It did. Because this is one of those quests where, like, the bonuses to dark locations can just get out of hand. And if you maintain control over locations, you're good. That's my sense.
Yeah.
My deck doesn't look like it did much, but I see all your decks thriving, and I feel like I did that.
Yeah, you did quite a bit. You did quite a bit.
I mean, my deck didn't really pull out much because it didn't really need to. I mean, I was sitting on a couple of Test of Wills and Hasty Strokes pretty much all game.
Yeah.
But I also jumped from giving the gifts to you to giving them to Mike early on.
Yes. And just giving them to me that one turn sent this into overdrive.
It is fun to look at Mike's board state.
Yeah, I earned 2 threat that game.
And you started at 39.
Actually, I should have decreased 1 for playing out Dory.
And for my deck, for being an untested deck, worked actually quite well. I'm actually surprised.
It did. It really did.
Fun to play with Eleanor.
Yeah,
don't ignore her.
Obviously, when we decided to do this quest, and it was like, bring Shadow Cancellation, bring threat reduction, bring when revealed cancellation, it was like, well, I think now's the time that I can probably put Eleanor in the 3 hunters.
Yeah. She's always been one of my favorite heroes.
She is, but she's very heavily underutilized.
Yep.
Oh, fantastic, guys.
Well done.
All right.
Well,
Excellent. Joe, you got to stay. We got to finish a game.
Another 35 minutes. This is great.
Yeah. Grant, thank you both, guys. This is a lot of fun, and I
Thanks,
enjoyed
fellas.
the pre-game banter as we got this fellowship together.
Yep.
Beautiful. Okay, well, if you guys are up for it, we'll have you on again in this cycle.
Yep, definitely, mate.
Good
I'll
stuff.
let you know when
I might
I'll
be
let you know
starting up
when
an
I'm next
Arkham
free.
campaign in real life on Monday nights.
Wow,
So-
wow, the true nightmare.
We'll see what happens with that. But even if that might be a good chance to spare a night at some point and come back on.
Yeah, keep me posted.
Okay.
So
Okay. Thank you,
Cool.
guys. Daniel,
Thank you.
pleasure as always. Hope you enjoyed it.
I did, Mike. Thank you.
Good. All right. Goodbye, everybody. We will catch you next
night,
week
friends.
with Nightmare 7th level. It's a good one. Catch you later, all.
hi everyone.
Good night.